Hi everyone, welcome to our newest live show. We're here, it's August, middle of August. We're ready to get ready for fall, we're ready to get ready for school. We're gearing up for all that, so we're here to show you some of our new frames, some of our new styles of lenses. We've got a lot to go over, so we're going to get right into it.
Yep. Before we start the live show, we want to show you that we have a special code for today's live. You have any orders with glasses over $60, you can get $10 off with the live code LIVE.
Yeah, and that will end at midnight Eastern time, so you've got a couple hours, you've got lots of time to shop, you've got lots of time to double check your prescription, your PD, what you need for what your business is, for what your schoolwork is, all the things, double check all the info, and get online and get shopping.
Yep, it's $10 off for every $60. Well, $10 off for glasses over $60. So pretty great deal. So if you're looking for some glasses today, great time to get some. So let's get started.
Yes, so today we're going to talk about a couple of our new lens options. We have some transition lenses we're going to show. This first one is in our Felton frame. Now we've gone over the Felton frame a few times. We're having some technical difficulties with this plug. But so we've gone over the Felton frame a few times. We have in a few styles. Sorry. There we go. So yes, the Felton we've gone over. This is our this is our transition lens. It's the Signature Chromia Generation 8, and the lens itself is going to turn green when we put it under this UV light. Now green goes really great with this frame because this frame is iridescent and it has multiple colors that can change when you move your head. They kind of like, it's like a rainbow when you see gas on the street and it gets all wet and it shows that rainbow. That's this effect. So this is changing right now. We've had it in there about 30 seconds. So we can take it out now and we'll show you what that looks like. So this is our emerald green transition tint. Now you saw it go in there clear. It's been in there just about 30 seconds, which is not a lot of time, and it turned green. So this frame and this lens style I think look really great together. Now if you notice, they're already starting to change back. So if you're outdoors in the sun, you come inside, you walk into the store, you need to grab some stuff. You walk in that store and they slowly start to change back to clear. Now it does take a couple seconds, probably about a minute to a minute and a half to get back to fully clear, but as you can see, they're already working.
It's kind of like an olive green. It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, so this is called emerald, but of course with different shades, well, it's changing, it's going to look different colors. But yeah, the green is beautiful. I love it. It matches really nicely with this frame. So we're going to let that start to change back to clear. We'll hang it back up there and you'll see it be fully clear in the next couple minutes.
Yeah, it's also like a rainbow color metallic. This is pretty cool.
Yeah,
frame.
it's definitely
Aviator
one of my
frame.
favorite frames. I love that frame. Now speaking of other favorite frames, this one is called Ophelia. Now this is the purple one. I of course have the green one because green is my favorite. But this lens is the amethyst lens. So purple and purple look, of course, really nice together. So that's the purple frame with the amethyst lens. Now again, you're going to start seeing it change back to a clear color because it does go clear indoors. Now we do have a lot of lights on us, a lot of things that we got a window right there, so things are going to take a little bit longer. But yeah, they're going to start, I can physically see them start changing back to clear right now while I'm wearing them.
Yeah, those like a pink color-ish, and then with the transition purple, it looks really fancy, to be honest.
They're really nice. Now, this is a 100% UV light. So this light is going to be slightly different from what you're used to outdoors, unless you're on the surface of the sun. You're not going to get that much UV light. So they will probably get a slightly less dark than when I first pulled them out. But they definitely do work. I was wearing them outside the other day at the pool. It was so easy. I didn't have to keep switching back and forth from sunglasses to clear glasses. So other than convenience, they also are super fashionable because they have that nice purple. Yeah. Because it's not generally something that most people have. But with our lenses, you can get that. And it's like super cool.
Yeah, it's like a wisteria color. It's really pretty for this frame. It has nose pads and everything. It's only $14.95 for the frame. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal, and get that transition. It's pretty awesome.
Yep. Now we have another one popping in this UV machine right now. It's been in there about 5 seconds. So I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit more and get a little bit more light activated on it. Now this frame is called Hernandez. This is made of acetate. It's a very sturdy frame. It's heavy duty. It's wide. That's good for both of us. Both of us like to wear wide frames, something that's going to be a nice, comfortable fit for us. Now, if you see, that was 27 seconds that was in there. So they got completely dark. This is what's called the amber tint. So it's a little bit lighter than the normal brown. And it will
actually look really cool on you.
Thank you. They're very fashionable right now. The shorter rectangular frames are in for sure. If you look at fashion magazines or just even watch the nightly news, you see people wearing some fashionable frames like this. They're very chunky on the side. They're very sturdy. Again, once they start to get back to clear, when you walk indoors, you got to go get some gas, pay for your gas. Go into Target, do whatever you need to do. They'll slowly get back to that clear. Now, if you see up on the board up there, the Felton and the Ophelia are back to almost perfectly clear right now. So they do take a couple seconds, couple minutes, but it's so convenient. You only have to carry around one pair of glasses. You don't have to worry about switching, losing them, worrying about extra cases. You got lots of convenience rolled up into that one pair. Very
cool.
You do
like geometric. It's like very like futuristic kind of.
Yeah, they're
and it's like
definitely in.
It's like a little bit tortoise on the frame too. If you can't see, it's like tortoise color right here on the arms, on the whole frame.
Yeah, super fun frames.
Interesting frames.
Definitely good for beach, vacation, all of those activities you need to do. Even just if you need a cool pair of reading glasses, that could be your one. So again, that's the Hernandez. That comes in the tortoise you just saw, as well as black.
So our next frame is called a Justin frame. It's $11.95 for the frame. It's like one line aviator kind of frame. It's have a bigger lens area. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. So this one is the blue or sapphire. This is also the Transition Chromia 8. So this one, not my favorite, but it is really super comfortable right here. I love that. I just don't like the nose bridge. But they're very fun. Again, this one started changing back a little quicker because we didn't have it under the light as long. So that one is made out of what's called TR. Now TR makes it super light, super flexible. They are also hypoallergenic. They're really good for summer because they kind of help to keep them from sliding down your face if it gets warm and sweaty.
I feel kind of cool right now.
You look really cool. Yeah, they're definitely like masculine frames, so like they have that like standout look. Now these also are really cool because the edges are thick, so if you have a stronger prescription, this is a really good frame to help hide some of the bulk of your lens. So yeah, I really love that. I really love the blue. I also have the blue transition lenses. Purple so far, the amethyst is my favorite, but I'm looking at that green and it's really calling my name right now, so it could be my next one.
Just a quick reminder, we have the live code here. Is for any order over $60 with the glasses, you get $10 off with the code LIVE, all capital.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So now we're just going to kind of move this out of the way just so we have a little bit more room here to move. Because those were the 4 transitions we were going to show.
I love the transition color, so pretty.
Me too. And just honestly, the convenience for me is what really sells me because I hate having so many extra things to carry.
So next we have the Sigma. Sigma, we have clip-on glasses. So this is the white with the sunglasses. And then next thing, look at me. I actually really like this tortoise color on this frame.
Yeah, we're calling it ivory tortoise. I love it. It stands out. It stands out so much against any skin tone. It really just like pops. Because sometimes the regular tortoise just in some lights can just look black or just dark brown. But this one really shows all of the cool different like marbled effects, multiple colors. They're really fun. And there
is another layer. We have a clear frame. This is the base frame, so clear frame right on top of that. So if this is a little bit too much for you, you have the clear frame.
Yeah.
So it's just all magnets on right here on the side, you just snap it back on and that's it. And then you don't like this one, you can snap the sunglasses on. So it's like super nice for if you're in, like inside a car, you know, like you go out and then you just keep this in your purse, and then you go out and you need sunglasses, just snap it on, and then there you go, your sunglasses right there. You don't have to change anything.
Yeah, and the really cool part about the snap-on sunglasses is that they're polarized. Polarized lenses are awesome for driving. You get extra reflections off of people's windshields, their back windows. We recently went to the water, and everyone could see through the water except me because I wasn't wearing polarized lenses, and I was so jealous. Everyone could see the fish, and I could not see the fish, and I was super, super jealous. So it helps you cut right through the reflections of the water, and you can see all the cool stuff that's in the water. So it's really helpful if you're fishing, boating, just hanging out next to a creek, doing whatever you're doing. You can see through the water. It's really awesome.
Yeah, I was recently in Florida fishing. It was super hot there in Florida. But I did have our polarized sunglasses, so it definitely protected my eyes.
Yeah, I just bought a pair because I was so jealous. I had to have them so I could see through the water as well. So mine are on the way, but highly, highly recommend polarized sunglasses. They're so cool, and that you get basically 3 pair of glasses in one.
Oh, okay, there you go. Alright, so our next one is called a Sonnet.
Sonnet.
Here.
Now this one is kind of, I would consider this an oversized frame. It's got that nice square shape.
Yes.
This also has nose pads, which is really cool. A lot of our oversized frames were not equipped with nose pads, but these are. So we are listening to what you're looking for and asking for. So you can see it's got those nice adjustable nose pads. And then the temple arms are super flexible. They can fit pretty much to any wide face like both of us have.
Yeah.
And it doesn't poke your ears, it doesn't do any of that. And it also comes with the polarized clip-on, which again is super lightweight and flexible. You don't want to break it, but you could if you need to bend it if you accidentally sit on it, which is something I would absolutely do. You got that easy, flexible thing.
Yeah, this clip-on is like super thin. Look at how thin this is. So it's like not heavy at all. Not heavy at all, super thin. You can just slide it into your purse. It doesn't even take up any space.
Yeah.
It's like pretty cool, and it's like really good magnets here too.
Yeah, so easy. One hand you can do it.
One hand you can do it.
Clip it on. And the nose pads are very adjustable. You just use a little pressure with your hands. I just did that with my thumb and my forefinger, and I moved it to the perfect position. Now it makes it sit a little bit higher. Cool. If you have a low nose bridge, it's really useful. It helps to keep them away from your cheeks. I know for me, I have issues with my cheeks when I smile. My glasses get pushed up. So this is a really good feature to have if you need those.
It's only $22.95 for the frame and the clip-on. So it's one whole thing, $22.95.
Yep, and this one also comes in a couple colors. This is the black one. It also comes in clear and a really nice light brown, translucent brown color.
Yeah.
So we have another clip-on that we're going to show you. Now this one is named Marlon. This one with the clip kind of looks like an aviator because it has that extra line up at the top. So it's got that nice classic aviator shape and feel. And then you can flip them up. So it's very cool, like retro flip up 80s, 90s glasses.
This is so old fashioned.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I love them. So if you don't want to do the flip up thing, that's okay. It's not for everyone. Personally, I think it's super cool. But the clip is removable if you did need to remove it. You just snap it right out of the top with a little pressure. And then
there you go.
You got the 2 separate pieces, and then you're good to go.
And it's pretty sturdy too. So just saw how I just snap it off. I need to use a little bit of strength. So it's on there pretty nicely. And then just snap back on like this, and then it's on there.
Yep. So you can have the polarized clip-on. You can add in progressive lenses, bifocal lenses, prism lenses if you need that. Blue blocking, you can have all the features plus that extra cool clip-on that will just snap on easily. This one you probably need 2 hands, but that's okay.
Yep.
Just makes it a little extra sturdier. So yeah, that one has that nice clip. So again, basically you're getting 2 pairs of glasses for $24.95 with your prescription in it. May add a couple more dollars depending on the strength of your prescription and the type of lens you need. So highly recommend that one. I love that frame. Personally, I really like this color. But it does come in other colors, clear, black, and gray. So again, $24.95, basically 2 pairs of glasses with polarization, which is kind of unheard of. So we're going to be those people for you to help you get those.
So after we talk about some sunglasses, we're gonna move to some regular glasses. So this is one of our new rimless glasses. I really like this shape. I personally just love like geometric shapes. So this is a great little like rimless glasses right here.
Yeah, no, this one is called Yulia. It is, like you said, it's geometric, super lightweight. It basically will help you to look like you're not wearing any glasses. If glasses kind of hinder you from doing what you want to do, this kind of gives you the freedom to feel like you're not wearing anything and look like you're not wearing anything. You just got the little bridge and the temples. It gives you that flexibility to kind of just, if you want to accessorize, you don't have to worry about matching and doing all of that. It's just, it goes with everything.
I know.
And rimless is so in right now. Like for a while, I would say it's probably mostly for like older people, but now it's kind of growing and gaining traction in younger styles as well. So this one is, I would say, probably more of like a younger style.
My little sister loves that.
Yeah, and for she's teenager, like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's coming up in the trending. You can also tint them. You can have them as sunglasses. You can do them as transitions. I like them as clear because it just kind of looks like you're not wearing any glasses, which is fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My sister loves it. She says it's super lightweight. Sometimes she like forgets that she has glasses on and she like rub her face.
Yeah.
So light. So it's, if you don't like much weight on your nose, it's a pretty good choice for you.
Yeah, even if you don't even need prescription, you could just get some blue blocking lenses.
Oh yeah, blue blocking. Yeah.
Really trendy. You can be the cool kid in school. You can have the newest frames, newest styles. That one, again, super, super cool geometric look, which is newer for us, so we're very happy to bring those out and show you how cool those are. Again, the lightweightness of them is what really is for me the best part of them.
And this is our second rimless we have. It's a little bit smaller for folks who have smaller faces. It's called Marsh. This frame itself is $24.95. It has silver or gold. So this one is a silver one. Let me show you real quick. Right here, silver. So it's pretty tiny. It's super flexible. Look at this, super flexible.
Yeah.
And I can even fit it, even though I have a kind of big face.
It does fit you. That's really nice.
And I don't even feel it. I don't really feel it at all. So if you need like smaller lenses, right, like something like that, this is a pretty good choice too.
Yeah, that's really neat. That's like it's so weird because normally both of us have larger, wider faces, and that fits you really nicely. And like you said, you don't feel it.
Oh no, I don't like, cause like look at how this is so small, and like when I put mine on, it's like stretch it out to right here, and I still don't feel it at all. Like I don't feel it squeezing my head at all.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. And it, like the way it sits, and you can adjust the nose pads on that also. It's a little it's a little harder probably to adjust that. You may get your fingerprints all over it, but you'll also get the really nice cleaning cloth with your lenses so you can keep them clean. And that one is made of memory titanium, which means that it's also hypoallergenic and also really, really bendable, and it'll snap right back into the spot that it's supposed to go in. So that one does come in the silver, like you said, as well as the gold.
Yes.
So I like the silver, but gold is fun too. If that's your thing, do gold.
So next one is a fun color. I really like this color because it kind of match my outfit. This is called let me see, it's Kendra. It's let me show you close up. Oops. It's like a minty green color with like gold rims. Like I think it's super pretty.
Yeah, green and gold I think are so nice together. It just looks so like regal to me. It just looks like it's super high class. And that one is another one that's it's a pretty small frame, but again it fits her. Now this one also comes in this alternate color similar to the Felton, which is fully clear right now, by the way, if you're looking. Now this one also comes in the iridescent color, very rainbowy, very in fashion, in style right now, and it matches with everything. So that's the good thing. You'll have lots of outfits you can pair it with. You can pair it with just like a plain black t-shirt, or you can pair it with a rainbow colored t-shirt, or whatever you're wearing, you can match it with everything. Now again, that's a smaller frame, and it's still fitting both of us well, just because of how nicely shaped it is. The nose pads bring in a lot of extra room to wear the glasses too, so they're not squishing on your face. I really, again, love this color. It's so beautiful.
It's
the
so
green is so pretty. It's like nice, almost jade mint. It's I can't even describe it. It's just so pretty. But yeah, it's a really nice frame. Also feels very sturdy. So sturdy is what you like. This could be the one for you. And it's kind of got that nice brow line feel to it as well. So it's got that like classic shape, but also it's very delicate and not like heavy and thick brow line like most of them are. But yeah, so that's a really cool new style as well. Again, the nose pads really make that something that a lot of people can wear.
I really like glasses with nose pads because like my nose are like shorter, so nose pads helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so in the same mindset of some rainbow and colorful frames, we're gonna go into the next one. Now this one's called Catalina. This one comes in this beautiful rainbow. It's like a nice pastel rainbow, so it will kind of not be as bold as some of the other ones we have, but it still has that beautiful rainbow color. Now the Catalina is $18.95. It's also super lightweight, TR material, super flexible. The cool part about
so comfy.
Yeah, those look really nice on you. I know you don't like round glasses, but those look really cool. So the Catalina also comes in 2 alternate colors. Now one of them is like a really cool leopard. It's like bright orange with like the black dots, spots, I don't know what you would call them. And then the third one is my favorite. It's got like hearts all over. It's really pretty. We have it in this one, and then we have a matching kids one. So yeah, the rainbow is like definitely like super trendy
so
right
sunshine,
now.
so sunny.
Yeah, it really brightens up and it matches kind of like everything. It kind of goes with everything because the colors
playful.
that pop out. Yes, it is super playful. I love that frame so much. It's really cute. Yeah. So that's the Catalina, another rainbow frame. We got a couple more coming up, but this one I like it because it's more pastel and not something that's like in your face. But if in your face is your thing, we got another one coming.
Well, if you don't like round frames like me, I don't like round frames. We also have a rainbow frame that is Gateway, which is a little bit square, more square.
Yeah, so this one is more square. We'll kind of pop it up there so you can see it. It's got more like a striped feel. That one is kind of more like a marbled look. Now this one has like definite stripes that you can see on the sides, on the fronts. And again, this one, like you said, it's more square. So if square is a better shape for your face, if it feels more comfortable, the square would be better. My fingerprints are all over this. I can't see anything now. But yeah, the square is something that's maybe a little more comfortable for you or your friend or whoever you're getting the glasses for.
Yeah.
This one could be for you. And again, it's a little more bold. This, if you hold them next to each other.
This is more subtle.
Yeah, this one's definitely more subtle, maybe more like a watercolory kind of feel.
Watercolor.
And this one is more bold for sure. It will stand out a lot. Now, if rainbow's not for you, that's okay. It also comes in other colors. Let's see, it comes in a blue, tortoise, clear. I'm trying to remember clear. It comes in a brown gradient. So it comes in a couple different colors. You can check it out on the website. Again, it's called Gateway, $14.95 for some cool flexible frames that have really pretty designs and stand out nicely.
Yeah, and we also have another rainbow frame that's much smaller.
Yeah, so if you want to maybe match with someone, match with your kids, match with someone who has a more petite face, this could be the one for you. This is called Avery. I'd say it's kind of like if those 2 frames were combined, it would be that. So, you mind holding that for me? Okay. So it's smaller. It's definitely for a child or for a petite face, but it's got the definite stripes in it again. But it's a little bit more subtle than the other one. Yeah, so it's more subdued. This one probably won't fit me. I'll try it on, may as well. But my face is pretty wide. It fits, probably looks very silly, but it does fit. But it's the same material as those other 2, the TR, so it's really flexible, really lightweight. If you lay down and watch TV, you'll be able to not break them while you're laying down. It won't do any damage to you. Or to the frames.
Yeah, just a little reminder, we have the live code here. For any glasses over $60, you get $10 off for your order, and the code is all capitalized LIVE.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, now this next one is called Charlie. Charlie I have in a couple different colors because I really love it also. Oversized frames are so fun. It's kind of like a retro feel. having big frames, it kind of brings you back to like the early 90s. Now this one is the ombre one. So this one has the darker gray on top, and it slowly turns into a pink. So we'll show you that. This one, again, very oversized, so it's really good for sunglasses, I would say. I have it in sunglasses, I also have it in clear, but these ones you get a lot of compliments because people notice them right away, which I love. I want people to notice me and my glasses. So yeah, this one is really fun, Charlie.
This is actually a very popular frame.
Very popular, yeah.
Very popular frame.
So yeah, that one comes in this color. This one I think might be my current favorite. It varies day to day, but this one, yeah, again, is called Charlie. It works for people who have wider faces like myself, but it also can work if you have a smaller face and really love the oversized look. This could definitely be for you as well. Do you want to try these on?
Yeah, sure. I love these frames. It has so many different colors too.
Yeah. So this one just comes in like a nice basic black. It also comes in this one, the pink with the gray on the top. It comes in a green, a really nice dark green, hunter green maybe I would say. And then just pink, nice translucent pink, really pretty. And then I think I just changed my mind live on camera. My favorite is actually the orange. The orange is so beautiful, perfect for fall. Fall's coming, perfect for Halloween's coming. You can get your orange and black ready, get ready for that. But any color, whatever is your favorite, that's perfect. Again, $11.95 for that frame. I think that's a bargain. It's a really good, really nice frame. Goes with a lot of different looks, a lot of different feels. So highly recommend that one personally. That's my personal recommendation. That's a really, really nice frame.
This next frame is called a McKee. It's like, if you really like neon colors, it's like pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. Let me show you in close up. It's like super bright neon pink. Anybody watched the movie Barbie lately? It's a great movie.
Now's the time. It's trending. Now, this one I actually wore a different frame with the same exact color yesterday. Got multiple compliments. Lots of people were like, "Hey, I love those glasses." So they are bold and they are statement glasses for sure. I also traveled recently. In the airport, I counted 6 different people stopped me and said, "Hey, I love your glasses." So you can't be hidden in this. Like, you're definitely gonna make a scene. So it comes in lots of different colors. Yeah. This one might be the frame that we have the most colors in.
Yeah.
Now this one, I just poked myself in the eye. This one comes in this really, really beautiful neon pink.
I think you look way better than me with those glasses.
Yeah, it's weird. You know, I've tried this one. I love this one. I have them in the bright green as sunglasses. And then I had them in the blue, and I did not like the blue on me for some reason.
Really?
I still wear them, but they're not my favorite. But the neon ones, beautiful. They pop. Yeah. They look so cool, especially now, like 80s and 90s are coming back, and there's lots of neon there. But yeah, this McKee frame kind of goes with a lot of different face shapes. Again, we have wider faces, and it does fit me here where I normally have the trouble. But yeah, it fits really nice. It's again super bold, super cool for sunglasses. If you're going to the beach, you can stand out. Yeah, they're very sturdy, but not heavy. It's weird. Like you can tell that they're strong. They don't have that same flexibility that the other ones do. But what they do have is this metal bar inside, where if you needed to adjust them with heat, you can do that with warm air, so from like a hair dryer, or warm water, or you can take them to a local place and they can help to adjust them for you. But that way you can bend the arms if you needed to have them a little tighter behind your ears, or you can adjust them out if you needed a little more room, or in if you needed them to be a little more snug. So yeah, that one I think one of my favorites. The color is just like to die for. Love it.
There's another one that's neon color. This is the neon green.
Yeah, no, this one is called Maja. Now this one is $11.95. This one, it's a little more rectangular and more like of a classic shape. This one, I love the green with the McKee. So I'm sure this one, it'll be the same feel. Now this one does come in those 4 basic colors, the pink, the orange, the green, and the blue. Those, I don't know why I like those on you. I didn't think I would. It looks really cute.
I normally don't look good in neon color, but
that one looks really fun. It just looks like it's like literally lighting up right now. It's so cool. Could be all the lights, but obviously there's lights outdoors when you're outdoors. if you're at the beach reading, or
you know what, I would wear that too, maybe like to the bar and club or something like that.
Yeah, definitely stand out. You'll definitely stand out. You won't be
Yeah.
like hidden. You can't be a wallflower when you're wearing something like this. Absolutely, people will notice you. So if that's what you're going for, highly recommend some nice neon frames. And those are also wide, which is nice. A lot of people want those wide frames.
It's also the temple length. So this is the arm. The temple length is kind of short. So like for those ones that you're looking for, ones that are not too long, this is a pretty good frame too.
Yeah, and $11.95. Like it's a really great deal for a really sturdy pair of glasses that you'll get lots of compliments on. Oh, thank you. So the Florian is our next one. Now Florian is the one that I was wearing yesterday in the bright pink. They are very large, very noticeable. So if you want big, noticeable, bold frames, this could be the one for you. So if you notice, again, they're large. They're, I would say, oversized. It's got a nice wide lens width, nice tall lens height, and then the frame width is really nice. These ones are on the larger side, so if you're smaller face, you might want to go with the McKee because it's a little bit more narrow, so it may fit you a little better. But this one is oversized and very, very bold. Again, that pink one, I got a lot of people stopping me, just like strangers stopping me in the airport, in the streets,
really nice
in the store.
With that pink one.
Yeah, I was wearing that yesterday, and it's just so bold, and you can't hide in that. You cannot hide. So yeah, this one also comes in those 4 colors. Really fun. I think the blue one will be my next pair, just because of how pretty they are. And it's also weirdly, blue is like a cool fall color as well. It matches well with like the oranges and the blues to stand out.
The next one is so fun. I wish I fit it. So this one is like a flowery little frame. I think they're kids frame.
Yeah, this is a kids frame. It's very small, so it would probably be better for
like
younger kids, toddlers. Yeah, toddlers, maybe elementary school age. Now it does have those polka dots, which are so fun. Now this is called Eliana. This we used samples to show some of our tint. So this is our light brown tint. So if dark tint is too much, maybe the light brown might be a little better for you. But it does come in 2 different colors. It comes in the pink as well as the brown.
This one's so cute too.
Yeah, the pink is really, really pretty, really delicate, super, super fun.
Maybe I used that.
Yeah, so if you have a kid who doesn't like wearing glasses, they may like these. They want something that's like gonna stand out and be super cute and super fun. Flowers are great. Little girls love flowers. Little boys love flowers. I love flowers. And like she said, if they were bigger, we would both be wearing these glasses.
I know.
They're so cute.
I wish they make this adult size. Maybe I'll buy this for my little sister.
Perfect. And again, pink is in right now. We got all the Barbie stuff happening. So if you need an accessory to go see the Barbie movie, order those up and you'll have a pair to go.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on to tortoise frames. But before we do that, just a reminder for the little live show, live code that we have. It's glasses over $60. You get $10 off for that order. And the code is all capitalized, LIVE. Okay, so let's go into the tortoise frames. So we have multiple tortoise frames here we're going to talk about today. This is called a crimson frame. It's only $24.95, and it's pretty sturdy. You can see. Maybe I'll change to a black.
Yeah, black might be better. So yeah, this frame comes in a couple colors. This is the ivory tortoise. It's really in fashion right now. Again, fall's coming up. Tortoise is a really great look for fall.
I really love this color.
It's beautiful, and it does come in a regular tortoise as well. So if the darker tortoise is more your thing, it does come in that.
It's a little small for me.
Yeah, they were a little small for me too. But again, I have a large, wide face, so for me, I need something bigger. It also comes in a really, really beautiful translucent blue. So if you need more than one pair of glasses, if you need one for your computer, one for home, just watching TV, one for driving, you can get the same frame in multiple colors. That way you can A, tell them apart, B, have multiple styles that you can wear and show off your different looks. This one I really love. The ivory is really pretty. It stands out so nice. Again, the ivory kind of stands out a little better than a normal tortoise would because it has that lighter background.
Yes.
So it's a really good look. And this one is acetate also, so it's very sturdy. and very adjustable with heat if you do need that.
Mm-hmm.
Which we may benefit from that if we were to buy those. We just need like a tiny bit more room and then it would work. But yeah, this ivory Cassidy is really pretty. I can't stop looking. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one.
Our next one is very similar. It's Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah, no, the Cassidy is basically the same look. It's got that same material. It's a different shape though. So one is more of an oval with the keyhole nose bridge, which is also really good to help make your glasses sit up a little higher if you need that. Now they both are made of the acetate, and they both come in multiple colors. So this one, as well as the ivory tortoise, comes in a regular tortoise as well as a dark green, really nice, beautiful dark green. Again, I know I keep saying it, but fall is coming and dark green is beautiful for fall. So if you need a fall look, those are really nice on you. Do they fit you a little better?
A little bit better, still a little squeezing here.
Yeah.
I like this one better because it's not as round. This one also have like the thinner, so you can see the rim, like the side, the frame. This one's a little bit thicker, and this is a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
I like a little bit thinner than thicker, but if you like thicker ones, those are the one, and the thinner ones are these ones.
Yeah. For me, I think we're the opposite in that way. I really like the thicker frames because I think like they're just so bold, and she's more of the thinner frames, which is great because you're allowed to have different opinions. So that's perfect.
Yeah.
So those ones I really love. Again, that ivory tortoise is super popular, so make sure you get in on that trend right away.
And if you like some mixed material with this ivory, the next one is called a Bonilla.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has some gold medals. Let me show you close up. There's like gold medals that complement the frame. I think it's pretty cool. This one also have nose pads, so it can adjust to your. I probably like this one the most, and it fits the best.
Yeah, it's super cute, and it's like the geometric look works really well for you.
Yeah,
gives you like more shape, and it like with the nose pads, it helps them to sit a little better. Now this one also comes in multiple colors. This is the tortoise, the ivory tortoise. Comes in black and gold if you like black. The dark tortoise, I believe, also has gold, and then light pink, really beautiful translucent pink. Again, Barbie. It's all happening right now. So again, if you need Barbie glasses, these could be your ones.
I really like this one.
Yeah, it's really beautiful, really nicely designed because it helps it to stay a little bit lighter as well without the metal on the arms.
Well, the next frame is also super cute. I also think that I should have one, but it doesn't fit me. It's a kid's frame. It's like a teddy bear kind of like look.
Yeah, it's got cute little ears on the top.
Yeah.
Again, you when you go to the beach, you don't leave your kids at home, right? You bring them with you. They need sunglasses as well.
Hopefully.
They need some eye protection. You can get them as these cool, beautiful blue mirrored sunglasses, which look so adorable with that color.
Look at this.
Yeah, the amount of adjustable that your kids can gnaw on
It's
them,
so
they
much
can
fun
bend
right
them,
now.
sleep on them. Yeah, they're
Like a
so
stress
flexible.
release.
Yeah, and this adjustable strap on the back, you can tighten it, you can loosen it to fit your kid's head, and it stays on there really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just, I mean, the cutest.
I think it's like a really
so
cool
cute.
frame for your kids if you know
Yeah.
they like to throw things and try not to throw glasses, but but like they're not as easy to break.
Yeah, super flexible, really cute.
So cute. I
Yeah.
wish I can wear this, but I put it on before and it looks ridiculous on me. But it's super cute for little kids.
Yeah, and at $14.95 you can get a couple extra if you have a kid who's really hard on their glasses. You can grab an extra pair and then you'll have a backup just in case. So that's the Teddy, and it matches the name with the little ears,
Yeah.
Teddy and Teddy. Perfect.
Yeah. Then our next frame is Ariel.
Ariel.
Ariel frame. I like this purple frame. I really like purple.
Yeah. It's a really good color for kids too. So this is one of our kids' frames. It's got really nice nose pads that are ones that are not breakable. They're stuck on there pretty good, so you don't have to worry about losing them on the playground, or if you're playing with them a little too much. They're good. They're on there really nicely.
Yeah.
So those nose pads are really good, and they are adjustable, so they can fit. They can even fit adults.
Yeah, they're like super flexible,
even
actually.
if you're a petite adult and need a smaller frame but really don't want anything that's too kid like, this comes in a couple colors. It's got the really pretty purple, a really nice dark blue, really pretty like royal dark blue, and then black. So
it has a rubber on the back, so it's like it's not as easy to slide on your ears either.
Yeah, it's definitely built for comfort, and it's got that flexibility. So that Ariel frame, $18.95 is a good starting place. If it's your first pair of glasses and you're in elementary school or something, that's a really good place to start. I wish I had those when I first started wearing glasses. Mine were not cute. All right, and here's I would say maybe it's cousin, this frame. This is called Ezra. This is a rectangular version, pretty much. It's the same material, same style. It's got, again, those nice rubbery temples, and they actually do adjust if you need to move them to make them a little bit straighter. You can just do that with a little pressure. So these are really, really nice and flexible and adjustable, and you can fit them to your perfect shape. So they're very little. I'll try them on. Why not? You tried on those other ones. So again, they very small for my face wouldn't work, but because of how adjustable they are and flexible in the back, you can make them work. So it's really good, especially for growing faces. You know, when you're in those younger years, the elementary school years, you're growing constantly, and you may need to adjust the the frames a little bit to fit if they're getting a little snug. So that's the Ezra. It does come in the black, pink, and blue. So it's got a lot to choose from on that one as well.
Okay. Our next one is the legend glasses.
Yes. So you can look like a legend. You can feel like a legend.
It's like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Superman.
I definitely get like superhero vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that nice bold blue, bold red, and then the temple arms have this cool little thing at the back where you can adjust them to fit more snugly. Again, kids are always on the run, always on the go. So if you need to adjust them to fit a little more snugly, I would say that these are good for really active kids who are always running around, losing their glasses on the run. It gives you that little extra feel of protection.
Snap right back.
Yeah, and it makes a cool snapping noise, and I like that. And the really nice part about these is on the inside right here, it's a really nice soft rubber, so they don't, they won't irritate your face or your kid's face. They'll sit a little bit more snugly and softly, so it's not going to be something that if they do fall down or accidentally get hit in the head with something, it's not going to do too much damage. It's going to give you that cushioning on there. So it comes in the really cool blue and red as well as black. Now we're going to start moving on to some more frames here. This one is actually one of my new favorites. It's very, very unique. It's called Michael. So it's a really standard aviator, I would say, but just with a nice, cool touch of pop. So it's going to give you that nice pop at the bottom. This is a green tortoise at the bottom of this one.
The bottom is like halfway. Yeah,
so it's got like from here up, it's like standard aviator. From here down, it's got that really bold, fun touch.
Yeah.
In certain lights, you can see how there's different layers of greens and blacks kind of layered in there. This one would be also a good frame if you do have a thicker lens because you have a stronger prescription. It does help to hide some of that bulk. Now, I know a lot of people like aviators, but normally aviators, it doesn't hide the bulk of the frames, of the lens as well because of how thin the frames normally are. Now, this one has the opposite. It will give you a lot of coverage because it does have that extra bold bottom part that will help to hide some of the bulk of your lens. So if that's something that means a lot to you to have that, highly recommend this one. Plus, it's just so fun. It's so cool and interesting.
Super sturdy and like you snap up.
Yeah. Yeah, this one I'm debating on sunglasses. I'm still deciding if I want them or not. Yeah, it would look really cool with sunglasses. Now it comes in this beautiful green, which matches your shirt almost perfectly. And then it also comes in black. But yeah, that's just such a cool, fun twist to an aviator frame. Aviators are so cool. Everyone loves aviators. Everyone looks good in aviators. And they just are popping out so cool with that bottom layer that adds a new fun touch to it.
Yeah, just a little reminder again. Today we have the live code LIVE to add to your order. So if your glasses are over $60 on the order, you get $10 off. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, pretty good deal. And again, school's coming up, vacations are coming up. So if you need sunglasses, glasses, stuff to get ready for vacations, school time, all of that, get on that site and use that code. So this next one is called Graham. This is another really nice, beautiful ivory tortoise. Now
Much
this
thicker.
one, yeah, it's very thick, very chunky frame, very sturdy. I really love sturdy frames. You know already it's not gonna fit.
It's not gonna fit me.
But the good news is it's acetate, so it can be adjusted
yeah.
if you need it to be adjusted.
Yes, yes.
You can do it on your own if you're confident in doing that. Or if you need help, you can always take it to a local shop again to have them adjusted. Now this one is a really good frame. Again, I was just talking about thickness of lenses. If you have thick lenses and you need help covering up some of the bulk of that lens, if you're self-conscious about it, or even if you just don't like how it looks, that would be a beautiful frame for that because of how thick and comfortable that edge of the frame is. Hides a lot of bulk. And I know for me, this eye is very weak, so my lens in this one is normally very thick. So that will definitely help to hide some of that bulk.
Next one.
Yeah, the next one is also a really good one for hiding bulk on lenses. It's also really super cute. It's called Casablanca.
It's like fiery.
Yeah, that color looks really nice on you. It's like nice red.
I really like
red
frames.
tortoise. Yeah, so it's really nice. It also has like a really cool like edge around where the lens would normally be to kind of make that pop out a lot. It's just the style is so fun. It fits you really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so this one again is Casablanca. It's $31.95. It is also made out of that acetate, so it's super flexible. Super adjustable with heat. Also very sturdy. Another really cool thing about acetate is it's made out of plant materials.
Yes.
So that's really fun. It's like natural materials. So if that's also important to you, acetate is a good way to go. Now that comes in the two colors, that really pretty red tortoise, and then it also comes in black. The red is my favorite because it's bold and stands out. Now this, I would say, is probably a men's frame. I mean, I would probably wear it as sunglasses, but I would say it's probably more of a men's frame. Again, it's really like got that masculine feel. Now the name of this is Stavros. For me, I feel like it's maybe a little too masculine for me, but if that's the look you're going for, go for it. Now it has this really cool lightweight metal temple arms. Now it's got like a lot of, I would call it maybe architectural. It's got like, you know, some really cool designs on the side. It's got different colors, different shapes. It's got those cutouts. So it looks really high fashion because it's got that shiny metal on the side mixed with the tortoise. So for me, I kind of feel like the guy from Up, the old guy, because they're very square and very bold, but square and bold is a good look. Now they also do have really nice temple arms that have spring hinges, so that'll give you a little more wiggle room as well if you need that. And on the front, it's kind of hard to see, but it does have like a little bit of a dip where it's kind of like an edge on the front that kind of moves in, so it gives a lot of shape and movement to the frames as well.
Next one I really, really like. It's geometric, kind of triangle-ish. You know, this fits my outfit because it's green.
Yes, now this is the Anastasia. Like you said, it's got that really cool geometric shape. It's almost like triangle diamond shape, maybe I would say, with the with the edges up at the top.
It would elongate your face a little bit, so
yeah, definitely adds a nice shape and contour. If contour is not your thing, I don't even know how to do any of that. So hop on a pair of glasses and it'll do it for you. It'll save you a lot of time and effort in the morning. It adds really nice shape, and it really does match your shirt too. Very nice.
It'd be cool that if I have this as like the green olive transition, would be awesome.
Yeah, transitions will look really nice in that. Also, mirrored sunglasses would look so cool in that frame. It comes in a couple colors, green, which is our collective favorite. It also comes in black with the gold, blue with gold, like a nice light blue, and then red. Red is really pretty too. Red and gold look really nice together all the time. So yeah, it does fit both of our faces, both of our wide faces. So it's a really good frame, and it's super lightweight. Thank you. Take this one. Thank you. So this one is called Campbell. Now we have quite a few frames that we just recently added that have this really nice carbon fiber side. So it kind of adds this really cool texture. I don't know if you can see it on the camera because I don't have my glasses on and I can't see. So it comes with that cool carbon fiber. Now carbon fiber is super sturdy, but it's also it's going to give you some wiggle room. So it's got, outside of being super lightweight and really, really sturdy, it just got that really cool design on it as well. Now this is called Campbell.
Campbell?
Yeah, so this one comes in a couple different colors, the black and the clear. It's $32.95. and it's got cool carbon fiber.
I also have come with black too, so you can like clear.
So it's super sleek. It looks like it costs, thousands of dollars, but it's not. You can get this frame with some cool lenses and probably get a full pair of glasses for under $50. And it's got that classic rectangle shape that looks good on anyone.
This one's kind of similar too. This is called a Ellington. And this one is black and has like geometric shape. And then on the side, it's like, it kind of reminds me like a mermaid tail kind of pattern.
Yeah, it's really
it's kind of pretty.
Yeah, mermaid is nice. It's kind of got like a woven look. But yeah, it's really, really sturdy, really strong.
Like a nano, what's that called?
I don't know.
Nanoparticle kind of view to it.
Yeah, it's definitely like, it looks like it could be on a machine or on a robot or something. It looks really fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the Ellington is really cool because it has the round, which is classic, but then it adds that really cool geometric right up at the top, so it looks like very unique. If you're into unique glasses, this is a really good one to work for that. It's got really nice little temple designs too. It just looks really classic. I would say it's another one that looks like it would be a couple $100s in the store, and you can get it for $31.95.
Super smooth. It feels really nice.
Yeah, it does. I keep touching it because it just feels so smooth. It feels really nice and cool actually as well.
There's another one that's like really similar.
Yep. So this one is almost it's kind of like if we added those two together. So it has a really nice silver temple arm here. And then it has the nice dark front. This one is the black one.
Oh, Lopez.
Yeah, this is the Lopez. So again, it has those really sleek temple arms. It looks so
Aviator
expensive.
style.
Yeah, it's got the aviator. So you could wear them as regular glasses with clear lenses. I'm more of an aviator sunglasses person myself, just because of how bold they are. Sometimes you kind of want to push it back a little bit. But yeah, the Lopez, this one is the black one. It also comes in clear, and then it comes in a nice tortoise color as well. But my favorite part about these is how the back kind of wraps nicely to kind of fit your face, fit the back of your head comfortably. It feels really comfortable and snug, so you don't feel like they're gonna fall off or get misplaced or anything like that.
So our next frame, going back to some metal frames right here. These are pretty simple, but look at the arm. So look at the arm.
Yeah, the temple arm on these has really, really pretty design. It's got like some gems on there. It's got that really cool outline to the gems, and it's really delicate. So it looks like very, very fancy, very delicate, but not something that's going to fall apart. It's still got that sturdiness of having the metal around there, but it just looks so delicate and beautiful.
It's like and then it's very simple, and then you turn to the side, like, ooh.
Yeah, it's on the front, it just looks very, very basic and very simple and very understated, and then, like you said, when you turn, you've got that really beautiful design on there. It's like gems and some filigree, sort of. But yeah, the Telma comes in a couple different colors. That's the red. The red is really pretty. It comes in like a darker purple and then black as well. So if red and purple are a little too bold for you and you want something a little more basic, the black also on the front looks really simple and understated, and then when you turn your head, you just got that little touch of pretty designs that sparkle when you look at it in certain light. So those are really fun. A lot of people look for something that's like a little like understated, but also has like some gems and a little pop of something. So that one could be a good one for you. Now this one is very similar. It's called Gazelle. This one also, including the Telma, this one is also the memory titanium.
Yeah, it's very flexible.
Very flexible, and it also has a cool design on the temple arm, but it's just a little less bold. It's just got some like some movement to it. It's not anything that's popping out with gems or anything that may be a little too much for you. This just has a little bit of like a little wave in it to give you some movement and touch of fun. Now that one is really pretty. It's a smaller frame, but it fits you nicely.
Yeah, it's considered a smaller frame, but like all my glasses have a wider frame width, and this frame still fits because it had memory titanium, so it's pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's super lightweight. Another really important thing to a lot of people is having something lightweight. It's not going to feel heavy and too much on your face. So that's a good option for you as well. Again, it comes in a couple of colors. That one was the rose gold, and it comes in the red and purple as well.
And our next frame is another aviator frame. It's called Franz. Oh, man. And then look at that. It has like a tortoise, like an earpiece kind of, and then it's like a really basic aviator frame.
Yeah, it's pretty standard aviator. It's nothing that's crazy or wild. Like the Michael is definitely different, a little more bold. This is just kind of the understated, more of a square or rectangular aviator. Doesn't have that classic teardrop shape, but it's still got the nice double bar at the top.
Yeah, so I'm a person that don't really like aviator frames, but like the top of the aviator is not like lining up with my eyebrow, and I usually think aviator frames look like unibrows, but this is kind of like right below my eyebrow. It's kind of like, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a little different. It still has that like rectangular square feel.
Yeah.
So it kind of also changes the shape of how it will sit on you as well. Now this one is made of titanium, so it's going to be super sturdy, super lightweight, and also
it's super light.
Super
light.
And I like the temple arms on that one. It's just like two double lines, very understated, nothing wild. If basic is what you're looking for, this is probably a good option for you. It's really just classic frame, nothing wild or crazy on there. Now our last two frames are frames that we've had for quite a while. It's the Jordan sports goggles. Now originally we had it in the black and clear. Everyone loves this frame so much that we're adding new colors. So the blue and the red are the two newest additions. $26.95 for a pair of sports goggles that are going to keep your kids' eyes safe from playing basketball, playing soccer. They're not really made to go under helmets just due to the shape of them. Sometimes the helmet will come a little too close and it'll squish on your face. But although this is a kid's frame, it does also fit adults. I've tried it on a couple times. Let me squeeze it out a little bit. But yeah, it's really flexible. This adjustable strap. This is about halfway right now, and it's still like adding so much extra room. So I'm gonna put them on. Uh-oh. My head is bigger than I remembered. So yeah, there we go. And then you can tighten it once you get them on, and it's got this nice cushion right here. So, if by chance you do, play basketball, you get elbowed, you're playing soccer, you get hit in the face, or, you get tackled, something like that, you'll have that extra room and support. It's also got really cool temple protection here. It's not tight, it's not squeezing me. And again, these are for a kid, and my head is not small. So it does fit me as well. So if you're an adult and you want really cool red sports goggles to play, racquetball, tennis, mostly sports that don't have helmets, this may be a good choice for you. Now it also probably is not made for something in the water because it's not watertight. It's not airtight. It does have some breathable room, so not for water sports, not really made for under helmets, but all the other sports, it's definitely a really good frame to wear. And you can stand out by wearing really cool colors. You can match it to your uniform if your uniform is red or blue or black or clear. You can match them to all your outfits and your team spirit. You can keep your team spirit high. So yeah, those are some of our newest frames. If you have any questions, of course you can reach out here via this chat on this video.
Yep.
We'll follow up with you if we haven't yet. Or you can reach us by phone, chat, email, text, Facebook, Instagram. We've got all the ways to reach us. So definitely reach out if you have any questions. And don't forget the sale. Today only until 11 p.m. midnight Eastern time. So keep an eye out for that. If you have any questions, we're available on the phone today. We're available by email, all those ways that I mentioned earlier. If you have any questions or concerns about the sale or having any issues with it, definitely reach out to us. We're happy to help and we'll be available. So
thank you for attending.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a great day.